Hey, what is going on, YouTube? This is Tylord, and I am finally back again with Let's Play World of Warcraft Project Ascension. This is episode 18, and we are back here in Dustwallow Marsh. We are just off of the Dreadmurk shore. We need to go ahead and run over here under the water. We have Rin McGill, an SI-7 salvage diver. Oh my god, look at him. He's got like one of those little diving helmets on and what have you. Those cool little helmets, you know, that they wear like in, I don't know, in submarines when they're underwater. Think the light. The Defias don't know the first thing about diving. So this is Rin McGill. Rin McGill. Well met, hero. What brings you out here? So I've got the Defias orders that we picked up either last episode or 2 episodes ago. Rin looks over the orders. So there was valuable cargo on board. We have to locate it before the Defias recover it. These guys are no divers, but we're going to need some of their gear if you're to help me find the cargo. So we need to bring the toolkit and the damaged diving gear to Rin McGill. Search this island for a crate of diving gear. Alright, that sounds easy enough. So we need, we're just off of the shore here, kind of right behind Swampland Manor, Witch Hill, you know, this area. So it's this little tiny island. I thought I was here before for a quest earlier, but I think the other quest, the Defias Orders that we picked up for Captain, whatever his name is, over in Sentry Point, was this little island further south of here. So we're just a little more north, and we are going to be taking on all of these Defias mobs here on this island. I don't think they drop them, so there's the damaged diving gear that we need right there. So we don't have to kill as many mobs. I mean, we only need to kill as many mobs as we need to before we can, you know, easily loot the items, loot the quest items, and get the fuck out of here. Now, he did say the Defias are no divers, but there is, you know, a Defias diver mob right there. So he's kind of looking like a fool, pretty foolish with that. Oh, and I missed. Why did my Immolate miss? So I'm gonna aggro both, and my pet is on passive again. He's always on passive. I don't know why. Who keeps putting my pet on passive? Is it me? I don't think it's me, but you know, it very possibly well could be me, and I just don't remember. So off screen, since I last left off from last episode, I headed back to my Hearthstone is set to Stormwind City. So I headed back to Stormwind, and I learned up a bunch of new ranks for all my spells. So pretty much I got a new, what I get? New Mind Blast, new Mind Flame, new Frost Shock, a new Water Shield, like 3 new ranks of Flang Pong weapons. So you can see here that's increasing my spell power by 26 now, and my bonus damage is up to 61, which is pretty insane. We got a new Life Tap, we got a new Holy Nova. So, you know, things are looking pretty good. New Water Shield, so, you know, that mana regen, whew, that mana regen is really fucking looking strong. Hell yeah. But what's not looking strong is my hit rating 0, so I'm missing all my spells. What's going on here? Increases your spell chance to hit a target that is level 36 by 0%. So, whew, I know, you know, I think, well, what's the spell hit chance cap? Is it 5% or 6%? It's either 5 or 6%. I think with like hunters, I want to say 5% for just baseline, but spells could be 6%. I don't know. So we only need to loot 2 things there: the damaged diving gear and the toolkit. So we've got those. Let's head back to Rin McGill here. Secondhand diving gear. Let's see what you managed to borrow from the Defias. Wow, this is in worse shape than I thought in these tools. Well, I'd say I'd get this back into working condition for you, so I better get to work. And with that, we level ding dong, boys. Level 37. Hell yeah. Recover the cargo. So this is a follow-up. Bring 6 salvaged strong boxes back to Rin McGill. He's going to give us Rin supplies here, so let's go ahead and open this. Contains diving gear and salvage supplies. So we've got the repaired diving gear. Oh, look at that! Look at that! We get one of these. We get one of these little diving helmets, and then we get a salvage kit. Attempt to salvage cargo from nearby shipwreck debris. So now that we've leveled to 37. Let me go ahead and go into stat allocation here. Put 1 point into stamina. Stamina. That's the, yeah, right. That's right. Right? Yes, right. Correct. 2 in intellect and 1 in spirit. Gosh, I couldn't figure out what I'm doing for a second. So let's go back. We have 2 ability essences now and 1 talent essence. Now I kind of want to hold off. I'm thinking, you know, just to finish off this dream state here, which will increase my mana regeneration even more, and also increase my spell crit chance by another percentage point. But I'm thinking, you know, I might save it. I don't know for what I'd save it for. I mean, we can go into enhancement shaman. Is there any? I don't think there's anything in here that we could potentially use it for. Like, I'm thinking we could use it for something like, I don't know. There's nothing really in there that I want to use it for. Maybe if we go into destruction. I really want conflagrate. Conflagrate. Is that even how you say that word? I don't know. I don't know. But that's not until level 40. So by 40 we'll have 2 more because this is going to require 2 ability essences and 1 talent essence. So I'll wait till we're 40 to get that. Otherwise, I don't know. There's really nothing good at 35. So let's just go back into Balanced Druid and upgrade this bad boy. And now we've got our crit chance is 9/11. Wow. Okay, game. What are you trying to what are you trying to tell me here? And our mana regen is so incredibly high, I can't even comprehend. 82 mana regen per 5 seconds, even while in combat. That's insane. That is insanity. So let's go ahead and equip our newly refurbished, our repaired diving gear. And now, what does this say? Equip allows the wearer to breathe underwater when worn. Bam! Look at that. I can breathe underwater, and I look like a fucking badass while I'm doing it. So we need to use the salvage kit right on top of. So this is some burning wreckage, or not? I'm trying to use it on the burning wreckage. It's not working. So let's go down here into the shipwreck debris, because I guess we don't need to use it in the burning wreckage, just inside the shipwreck debris. And it has a 10-second cooldown, but the debris isn't despawning after we've used the salvage kit once, so we can go ahead and just use this as many times as we'd like on this one tiny little mound, I guess. What would you call it? Pile of shipwreck debris. I'm assuming it should despawn after 1 use, but it's not. So, you know, I'm not complaining. It's just staying there forever, making this quest much easier for me. So let's return to Ren McGill here. You know, we only had to kill like 2 mobs for all these quests. That's my favorite kind of quests. Killing as little mobs, as few mobs as possible. Did your search of the wreckage reveal anything about the device cargo? Ren rifles through the contents of the strong boxes you've recovered. Good work. Now let's see if your precious cargo is in here. I really doubt it, but you never know. I mean, it could very well be in there. So we have 3 choices here of loot: a dagger, a sword, and the crimson barbet. Ooh, I like that. That looks pretty good. However, what we have, the journeyman's cowl already. I mean, let's just go ahead and equip that, because I think we're gonna have to turn back in the diving gear there. Is much better because it's intellect, and intellect is better than strength and stamina. So let's pick up the. I don't even know what I want. 5 agi, 3 stam, 3 strength, 5 agi. This is more DPS. Let's get the mariner's sword, in case I ever wanted to use a sword. I mean, it's better than what I got out now, so I might as well just replace it. The problem is strength and agi don't really do anything for me. 4 stam is 4 stam, you know. Jaina must know. You must bring news of our findings to Lady Jaina without delay. If the device we're transporting a prisoner, there's no telling who it might be or if the person is still alive. So let's go speak with her. But I'm pretty sure, like, we've already done that whole quest chain, right? We already know the cargo. It was King Varian Rin. Was it not? Wasn't it? Was it not? I don't know. But as we head back to the mainland, we're going to stop over. There's a little pass. There's a little mountainous pass. I wouldn't even call it a mountainous pass because it's not really mountains. It's hilly. A hill. A hilly passage through the hills. Of which hill? Oh my gosh. I've said the word hill so many times in the last few seconds there. We need to find and kill Razor Spine and take a sword. And this is for Swamp Eye Jarl back at Swamplight Manor. Now, Razor Spine, you might be asking, oh, that's a silly sounding name for a human. Well, he's not human. He's a goddamn Murloc. He's a filthy Murloc. There he is. We found him. He's not a rare or anything like that, or an oblite. He's just a lowly level 36 Murloc. And we're going to kill him very quick with all of our new spell. Oh my god, look at that. Look at how fast we killed him. We just fucking dabbed right on his body. Whew. Oh my gosh. That's insane. That's ridiculous. So we're going to run through the swamp here and aggro all of these risen spirits and husks on our way back to Swamplight Manor. And then from there, we can head back to Theramore. Depends on what the follow-up from Jarl is, because I'm pretty sure there will be a follow-up. It's just a matter of seeing what it is. Unless this was the last quest in the chain, who knows? So Jarl needs a blade. You have my blade? That's a good blade. It has a good swing. It's a good swing blade. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now I want to try it. Later. I'll try it later. But like I was saying, thanks. Okay, this guy's insane, right? This guy's like clinically insane. So These artisan trousers are pretty good until you see that it's +9 spirit and instead of +8 intellect, and I'd rather have the intellect over the spirit. So let's get the... Actually, we received both of these items. Oh, we don't have to choose. Yay, goody goody. We don't have to choose either or. Phew, let's do a 360. Jump off of that. Whew, it's like we're a BMX rider, except on a horse and not on a bike. So we get the Reed Knot ring. This is +3 stam, +6 intellect. Spirit, excuse me. I actually like this much better than the Ring of Iron Will that I have, so I'm gaining 4 spirit in exchange for 1 stamina. So I was going to equip that. And these artisan trousers, I'm not gonna switch these for what I've got. It's the same amount of spell power, so that's no difference there. But I'd rather have 8 intellect than 9 spirit, especially since now that we have all these talents, we have like stacking talents of increasing our mana regen by, it's like what, 24% now of our intellect, I want to say, because we already have the balanced druid, so regenerate mana equals 10% of your mana, and then we've got the one in the elemental shaman tree, which is 12% of your mana. So that's like, I don't know if they stack like that. It'd be 22% of our mana is an extra 1 mana regen per 5 seconds while casting, which is pretty nice. Or if it's like 10% of the 12%, but I don't think it should work like that. So I think it's stacking. So that's how I'm thinking of it anyway. And then we also have in the discipline priest tree, I went ahead and got meditation before, so it allows 50% of your mana regen to continue while casting, which I like that. 50% is a lot of mana regen, but I'm thinking about, getting rid of that in exchange for, there's another one in the arcane mage tree, arcane meditation, which will increase my spell haste on top of mana regen. But see, the difference is there's no secondary effect for the discipline priest talent because it's 50% of your mana regen while casting, which is, that's a lot. 50% of your mana. Goddamn. Mana regen. So let's run up to the top of the tower here and speak with Lady Jaina Proudmoore about something she already knows about. We already, rescued Varian, and we kept it between ourselves. Her and her lesbian lover, Pain here. Ooh, Pain. Oh my. Oh, whew, it's hot and steaming here already. Jaina must know, you and Rin have done excellent work in bringing this information to light and reporting it immediately. Now we must confirm your findings. The implications are too great if we are wrong. Survey Alcaz Island. So there's still a follow-up. Oh my gosh. Who knew? Speak to Cassa Crimsonwing and use one of her griffins to survey Alcaz Island. Okay. Let's do it. Let's just jump all the way down to the bottom of the tower here. And boom. That was very quick and easy. That was very fast. Very fast. I'm very fast. I'm a very fast guy. So there is another quest here that opened up at some point. I don't know if it opened up when we hit 37 or what. But guard Brian, or Byron. I don't know why I said Brian. Looks very much like Byron. Brian. Bri, but it's bye-bye. Byron. Tabitha's farm. Speak with Tabitha at her farm in Quagmire. Oh, so that's way down in the middle of Dustwallow Marsh. There's another little town over there. It's a neutral town, so, Horde and Ally can both quest there together in peace. Not necessarily in peace, but it's called Mudsprocket, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken, but this is Cassa Crimsonwing, so we need to get a flight. And we're going to go ahead and survey Alcaz Island, which is this island way out here in the middle of the Great Sea, way off the shores of Dustwallow Marsh. And Alcaz Island, I believe, is filled with... Now, you can swim over there. It's not like you can't... Actually, can you swim over there? I don't know if you can or not. You might be able to, but just beware. It's filled with lots of level 60 elites and, 60-plus elites. And you're going to have a hard time. If you want to go over there, start, trying to solo kill some level 60 elites, you're going to have a hard time. See all these mobs? Oh my gosh. All these hydras. Level unknowns, and they are elite. And some Nagas. Oh my gosh. A Shaz Siren. And a Serpent Guard. And a Myrmidon. And more hydras. And a Sorceress. Oh my gosh. Who's that? Serpent Guard again. Looks like some sort of demon summoning circle. Oh my gosh. This is... I don't want to be here. Please. What if... Oh my god. I just saw the scariest thing I could ever think. What if the griffin just like dropped me off in the middle of the island there? Ooh! Got chills down my spine. I would not like that. I would not like that very much. Please, sir. Just return me back to the nice, safe Theramore Isle. Oof. Too many level unknown elites here on this island. And then once we turn this quest in, I don't know, I guess we're gonna have to return to Lady Jaina Proudmoore. Gosh, she's all the way up that damn tower. Her and that stupid tower. She's a mage. Why can't she just conjure like a portal at like the base that teleports you up to the top? Because I'm lazy. I'm so lazy. I do not want to run up all those flights of stairs. I normally, gosh, I say this all the time, how lazy I am. You guys know I like to talk about how lazy I am because it's like astoundingly lazy. For someone who likes to play like old school WoW, like Vanilla World of Warcraft, Burning Crusade, etc. Very lazy, very lazy. So let's head back on up to the top of the tower. We did survey the island, and whew, I did not like what I saw there. So let's head back up there. With 37, you know, I don't know if we're gonna hit 38 this episode, but something to keep in mind. That's so close to 40, 3 levels away from 40. And at 40, we can get an epic mount, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, maybe they changed it because people are running around with mounts at level 20. I didn't get mine till I was 30. Mostly because I thought the level requirement was 30 and not 20. So, making me look like a dumbass. But if it's 40 for epic mounts, ooh, you know I'm getting me my epic mount, and I'm gonna go fast. I'm gonna go so fast. Right now, this chestnut mare, like, I like it. It's a beautiful horse. It's a wonderful partner to ride on, but a 60% mount land speed is not very fast. Now, get me one of those war horses, and whew, that's 100% increased mount speed. So let's go ahead and talk to her. Turn in this quest, survey Alcaz Island. Lady Jaina listens intently as you report the results of your aerial survey. A rune circle dragonkin? The Defias have allied themselves with her, the traitor? Who? Lady Vaj? Maybe? I don't know. A bejeweled dagger! Oh my gosh, look at this dagger! This is the best dagger I've ever seen! Although, look at this gleaming scale breastplate. This is also pretty good. A male piece of armor with intellect on it? That's interesting. Very interesting. Let's get the bejeweled dagger. Look at that. +5 intellect. And +3 spirit. And more DPS than my Night Watch short sword. Whew. Perhaps I should explain. Yeah, perhaps you should, lady. Because I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'd arranged for a secret summit between Warchief Thrall and King Rin here in Theramore. Traitor! To the humans! Kill her! The king was to travel here by ship in secret, but the ship never arrived, and King Varian Rin disappeared. Your help enabled us to connect the Defias to the mastermind behind the abduction, Onyxia, who was posing as a member of the royal court. Meanwhile, the king managed to escape his captors and return to Stormwind to deal with Onyxia. I will send word that you discovered the link to the Defias. I was a fool to think them broken with the defeat of Edwin Van Cleef, in the Dead Mines, by the way, and King Rin will want to make an example of all who remain. You got it, lady. There's no follow-up. Like, I don't. That's the only reward I get for this long quest chain is the bejeweled dagger. Like, there's no blue in it for me. There's no rare. I get this green uncommon weapon. How dare you, lady? I'm gonna spit on you. I hate you. I hate you and all your kind. Except I'm your kind of female human. I wish there was some follow-up. That's it. That was kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of disappointing. What's the word? Like, disappointing? Like, it was a disappointment? I don't know. It was not what I thought. Like, I figured we would find out who, like, King Rin's captors were, but I just wish there was a follow-up so I can get more loot, you know? That's all I'm in it for. The money and the loot, baby. And I don't give a shit. Like, I mean, shit. If the Defias ever had a quest that was like, oh, do you want to betray the Alliance and become a Defias and help, you know, take down King Rin? I'd be like, hell yeah, I'm all about that shit. If you give me more gold than they're paying me over in Theramore Isle, I'm down to clown. And by that I mean I'm down to betray the Alliance. Because fuck the Alliance, you know, Horde for life. Horde for life, as I say, riding on a chestnut mare as a female human allied with the Alliance. Oh my gosh. I'm a traitor. I've betrayed all of you fine folk. I've been Horde from the very beginning. With my Cataclysm Let's Play, with my first vanilla World of Warcraft Let's Play as a Tauren. Oh my gosh, there is an active Kiraji invasion in this area. Consult your map for its location. I don't really care. I'm going to cut away now. we're going to head up north. You can see here I have 2 quests up here. Prisoners of the Grim Totems and Unleash the Raptors. So we're going to head up into the Grim Totem Village is maybe what it's called. I don't know, but I'm going to cut away. I will meet you guys there. We can do these quests, turn them in, and keep questing here in Dustwallow Marsh. Be right back. Alrighty, boys and girls, we are just outside. You can see here of the Grim Totem Village, marked by this. Who's that? Stinky Ignatz. Oh, I already did that quest, didn't I? Yeah, I did. And there's Dart again. Oh, you guys want to kill Dart again? 2 episodes in a row. Let's do it. Let's get some fucking loot. I was gonna say let's get some more fucking loot because you know I love loot. Loot's the best. Who doesn't love loot? I know I sure do. Go ahead and cast an immolate on that bad boy too. And let's start casting some chain lightnings. Uh-oh. This was a mistake. Skirt. Yeah, you like that? You like me getting away all fast and sneaky? Because I can skirt like a motherfucker. And you know I can. Because I'm a fast motherfucker. Actually, I do have travel form. What was that? Did I just level again? What? Why did it... Hello? My pet leveled. Oh, okay. I'm like, what is going on here? Did I level? No, my pet leveled. Okay, so we killed Dart again. Let's see what we picked up. We actually got the Welkin ring. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, this ring is so good! And we got a trinket! Our first trinket requires level 38, but we got our first trinket, boys and girls. And I shouldn't forget to equip this Umbral crystal that we got when we are 38 as well. So we've got the Welkin ring, Arcane shoulder pads, Archer's shoulder pads of the Owl, 8 intellect and 8 spirit. Oh my gosh, every single piece of loot that we got from Dart we are going to equip and use because it's better than what we got. The Welkin ring, plus 5 intellect, plus 7 spirit. That's going to replace the... Oh my gosh, what should it replace? The Ring of Forlorn Spirit sounds pretty good. But let me see. So if I replace it with a Reed Knot ring, our mana regen is going to increase by 2. And if we replace the Ring of Forlorn Spirits with the Reed Knot ring, that's going to stay exactly the same. No, it's not. The Ring of Forlorn Spirits is better. So let's go ahead and keep the Ring of Forlorn Spirits. But oh my gosh, what is this? Blazing Emblem. Plus 15 fire resistance. This is a random enchant equip effect. Your Holy Shock critical hits reduce the casting time of your next flash of light. Oh, that doesn't even apply to us because we don't have those Holy Paladin spells. But increase your fire resistance by 50 and reduce all fire damage taken by up to 25 for 15 seconds. Oh, so this is garbage. It's absolutely garbage. But you know what? It's a trinket. It's our first trinket, so I am definitely oof. I shouldn't have ran in between both those mobs. I thought I could, you know, thread the needle there, but I could not. I could not do it. But we're gonna unaggro them pretty quickly, de-aggro them. So we need to be in the Blackhoof Village windmill, or near the windmill, which is back here. I think it's this little. I think that's the windmill right there in the middle of the village. And release the raptors by placing the raptor bait right there in the middle of the village. And by unleashing the raptors, I'm assuming, I've never done this quest before as an alliance, so I'm assuming they're just going to go crazy and start, you know, aggroing all the nearest Grim Totems mobs, possibly. Now, I don't feel bad killing Grim Totems. Maybe some of you might be like, oh my gosh, but you're killing Tauren. But that's not the case, because Grim Totems, even the Tauren don't like the Grim Totems. So, you know, because they're evil. They broke off from the main clan of Tauren. There's like 10 different clans, and they're the evil ones. You know, Magatha, they're led by Magatha, Grim Totem, and they're just all evil all around. So I don't feel bad whatsoever killing these sons of bitches. We picked up some stone cloth gloves. What did I just do there? Whoops, I changed my action bar. Didn't mean to do that. Plus 5 stam, plus 8 spirits. I'm not going to replace what I have because what I've got equipped, what I have equipped now, whoops, as an intellect. And intellect is like the best stat for me, especially considering when you take into effect all the talents I have involving, you know, intellect, which increases my MP5, it increases my mana pool, etc., etc. It's just, it's so good. So we need to kill all these Grim Totems before they drop. We need to loot these Grim Totem keys so we can open up the Blackhoof cages and release 5 Theramore prisoners. But it is a one-time use. Thank you, there's no telling what those brutes would have done to me. They probably would have raped you, bruh. I mean, that's my guess. They're Tauren. Who knows what Tauren do? Tauren are crazy. Grim Totems are crazy. They're crazy. Now, it's not, you know, it's horrible to think, oh my gosh, would they rape you? Maybe. Possibly. Maybe not. But at the same time, let's not rule it out. Let's not rule out rape, because usually that's what happens to prisoners of war, to POWs. Am I right? Maybe. I'm probably wrong, actually. I don't know. They would have tortured you for sure. Now, the problem is, I think these Grim Totem keys that we're looting here are a one-time use, and then you can, but they're a unique, like, equip type of effect. So that, what I mean by that is, you can only have one of them looted at a time. At any given time, you can only have one in your key ring. So it's not like I can kill every single mob in the village. I'll only get one ring, and then I'll be shit out of luck. So let's go ahead and place a raptor bait, see what happens. Hopefully, you know, just like a bunch of raptors don't come in. Oh my god, there they are. The captured raptors. Ah! They're all red, like they're aggroing me. I knew it! I knew they were gonna aggro me! Excuse me? God damn it, I knew it. Didn't I? I was running away because I fucking knew that they were gonna come after me. This quest is fucked. Bruh. Your quest is fucked. Project Ascension, please fix your quest. Because I ain't trying to kill all these goddamn raptors, you know? But whatever. We can't even loot them either. Do we get experience for them? Yeah, we get a little experience for them. So there's more captured raptors. Oh god, stay out of their path. I would attack the Grim Totems. There they are. There they're going. They're attacking the Grim Totems now. I don't know why they weren't in the past. We just have to stay out of their war path. Just stay out of the way, and everything will be a-okay. So let's kill this Grim Totem Elder before he heals himself. And here's the thing. They're gonna kill that Elder, and then what? And then what are they gonna do? They're gonna keep aggroing mobs throughout the village. Alright, let's loot a ring here. A key, I should say, on our key ring. Yeah, we don't have one. We need another key. Ah! That scared the crap out of me. I thought they were coming after me for a second. Attack do something! Attack somebody! I already killed all those mobs that they have attacked, or can attack. So they're just gonna sit there until they despawn, maybe? I guess? I don't know. That's a bummer. The other three already attacked me, so now you have to watch out for those roaming fucking raptors in the middle of the village. I mean, they at least killed one Grim Totem, but I don't know, it didn't seem like it was that worth it to me. So we need to loot 2 more keys after this prisoner's freed, and free 2 more prisoners. Oh, they've already despawned. Look at that. Useless. Absolutely useless. So I'm going to cut away now. I'm going to finish off this quest off screen, and we are going to return back to Sergeant Lucas at North Point Tower to turn in these 2 quests that we just completed. So I will be right back and see you guys down there. Hey guys, so as you can see here, the server went down. The Project Ascension server went down. On their Twitter, you know, they've been saying over the past few days they've had a lot of issues with their new whoever's hosting their server. I think they got a new host, and they've so far have had a lot of disconnects recently, and you know, like, access to the server's been down sporadically here and there. It's been like this for about half an hour. I was trying to wait it out so I could finish off this episode, but unfortunately I don't think I'm going to be able to do so tonight. So I just wanted to give you all an update. I'll turn in those 2 quests we were doing over in Black Village, the Grim Totem quest. I'll turn those in at the start of next episode so you guys don't miss that. Bit of a bummer that I couldn't finish these off this episode, but that's the way the cookie crumbles this time. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as we got accomplished. Not much, but we did level 1, so that's always an accomplishment. But yeah, until next time, as always, I hope you all stay classy, and peace out.